Hello, and welcome to BNN. I am your anchor, Philip Estrada.
And I'm your co-anchor, Uncle Kotet. Well, didn't you get an interview with Mr. Murray?
Yes, I did. Let's go to that now. So we are here interviewing Mr. Mertens. What is your job?
I am in charge of a room called the Academic Support Center at Marshalltown High School.
What do you do?
The short end of my job is I work with students who have fallen behind in their classes. I encourage them to work to get their grades up. I get them to focus on getting homework done each day, every day.
So I was in your class last year and somewhat this year a little bit. I remember you giving me a speech the first time I came into your class. What is that speech?
The speech has to do with trying to honestly figure out what it is the student, you, want to do. And I'm fully prepared to listen to whatever answer they give me regarding whether or not you want to finish high school. So the short version is we first decide whether you want to finish high school. Then we determine what it is you need to work on in order to do those things. And then in the end, you either agree or don't agree to allow me to bother you every day about missing work and things that you need to be doing. From then on, I take it as my job to keep pestering, prodding, pushing, and pulling you through homework assignments that are necessary to finishing school.
Have you had kids that don't want to work with you?
Yeah, I try to leave the door open for them. I guess the biggest problem I have is kids who say they want to work or say they want to work with us, but have actually concealed what they actually want to be doing either from me or from themselves, which is to say they say they want to do things, but in the end, they are not interested in doing what needs to be done. So those are difficult kind of situations.
Okay. What are some techniques you use to get kids to work with you?
Well, first of all, I decide where my power with the student comes from. It comes out of some kind of rapport. I don't have any force over most of my students, so I have to decide what it is that I can work with that makes them want to do things. You build a rapport with a student so that we can have honest conversations, and I try to bring every conversation back to convincing the student to do what it is he says he wants to do, which is finish school, finish assignments. So it's kind of a technique, I guess.
I don't know. So what does the word rapport mean?
Rapport means relationship. It means that I don't expect anybody to respect me up front just because I'm an adult or because I'm a teacher. I understand that I have to work on building a relationship with somebody before I start making demands of him or her.
Okay. Is it sometimes difficult to work with kids who don't want to work?
It is. Who don't want to work. I have to constantly try to rebuild a tie back to the work that needs to be done and those things that the students say they want for themselves. That's why being honest with yourself is important. There's no reason for anybody to do anything if it's not getting them what they want. If a student doesn't actually want to finish school, then it becomes a difficult bit of arguments because there's a dishonest piece to it. But usually, if a student seriously wants to finish school, is prepared to at least piece by piece accept what needs to be done, then it's okay.
Okay, well, thank you for your time, and that's it.
My pleasure.
Did you hear about the person who is going to All-State speech?
Oh, do you mean Libby Crawford?
Congratulations to Libby for making it to All-State.
And congratulations to the others who made it to state.
Oh, I wonder how they looked like when they were little.
Well, I don't think about it. I don't know, but I kind of wonder how the seniors looked as babies.
For you seniors, bring your baby pictures or get interviewed about your senior year.
Bring your senior pictures.
And remember to live a Bobcat dream.